suit initialization. Systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete. Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection stabilizing. Recharge.
What the fuck? Component repaired. Technology repaired. Toxic protection falling.
Brain chips that originally gave us orders. I also mentioned that alien elements had enabled humanity to research dimensional travel in its final year, and that in GTFO you play as two separate versions of the same people. That wasn't clear until Rundown Gate. Originally, the game only allowed players to play Rundowns one at a time until Rundown 7. At that point, they began re-releasing old Rundowns with updated mechanics, but otherwise they were mostly unchanged. That is, until they got to Alt Rundown 5, at which time we were introduced to Shaper. Shaper's whole deal is that he was also on a Legion team, but they got wiped out, and since then he's been a #1 thwarted hater who got his brain chip out and has been trying to basically do whatever it takes to kill the Thwarted. What surprised players was that suddenly in the new Alt Rundowns, Shaper was considerably more there, and he flipped his hat around to become #1 thwarted lover. This led players to justifiably assume that we played as teams in separate dimensions. This was then confirmed with Rundown 8, having 12 missions that split 6 per team. The left missions followed Sane Shaper, who guided us towards a goal of escaping to a clean dimension with the help of the Warden. The two things we needed were the matter wave projector and data cube containing coordinates to a clean dimension. Sane Shaper's team was in charge of the data cubes and worked closely with the other team, though they never met them or Shaper, who had promised to meet them several times. In E1, the nuclear reactor was having a meltdown and they were on a timer. At the last minute, Shaper contacted them and told them to send their data cubes. Moments later, there was a huge explosion, and Sane Shaper's Legion team had been abandoned to die by presumably their Shaper and the other team. That was when we switched to playing as the team we are now, with crazy Shaper, who just wanted to see everything work. We followed his orders and started the nuclear meltdown, but then we got to see what was actually happening behind
900 meters.
We went against Shaper.
God damn it.
The Shaper screamed at us to stop, giving us freedom we hadn't had since being forcibly added to the Legion program. Side note, if you ever want to deep dive into the origins of Vision Packet rules and data, I covered that in my second video, timestamp 5633, character backstories. Once we were free of our chips, we moved to collect the matter wave projectors so we could work with the other team and escape together. There we found old Shapers, the sane one trying to stop the meltdown, and Crazy ready to stop him. We drowned them both, the bastards, and saw the first ever human models in GTFO. Then we pretended to be Shaper and told the other team to meet us at KDST, the housing zone for Legion teams, and where we could combine the matter wave projector with the data cubes to escape. Now, presumably things don't change. At the end of E2, we're still going to pretend to be Shaper and manipulate the other team to give up their data cubes, abandoning them in the process. I'd love to see us save the other team, though if you know anything about our characters' backstories, we're selfish assholes, maybe except Bishop, so I doubt we're saving anyone. The biggest question that remains is what we'll see on the other side. If there's a future for humanity there, or just death. Or maybe only 4 men escape and die alone. We've got a lot more E2 before we get there, though, and we've just gone ruined when we activated the long room after the first secondary wave. So I came up with a plan. The room into the secondary had amazing fighting potential, so we'd activate the long room and just book it into there, dealing with everything as it is. Alright, welcome back to video 136. Miss? You need to, oh my god, a miss? What? Compared to that, yeah. No, again, run, just get back. The hiding room there. Alright, now kill things as they come. Things coming. Right side. So he said he can jump over a light side. you guys are able to make it back? There's no delay? Okay.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
That's a weird sounding screen. It must be people. Oh, tank! Oh, that's so pretty. Honestly, go into the room. Go into the scanner.
Really far away.
No, go in there. Go in there. You can't shoot the tank.
Be back, let me go.
I'll down if I get by this thing.
The thing's over there. Watch for the meatballs, I can't get them.
I'm going to bolt. I'm down.
I'm down.
I got the tank on.
Got the tank in, just the tank. Don't back over. You're on there.
Yeah.
Go to the group.
David, I love you.
We all love you.
Alex, I love you.
I went down again.
I love you. I'm walking on.
Okay, there's still a fuse out on the right side. Pick it up.
Yeah, I just need 2 dudes. Okay, yeah. So there's like 4 rooms. 2 guys right, both of you fill them. I think it's all plugs.
Toxic protection falling.
I'm just going. Close doors behind you, but
There's big stuff back here. Oh my god. I'm down.
Where is the ship?
my God. Oh, what? Wait a second. Wait, they're coming from weird places.
There they are.
So I'll go back to the
This guy's free. Yeah, I should be okay. Okay, I'm in, boys.
I found a terminal. It's not the terminal. I changed the terminal.
Oh, I think we found the terminal. Oh no, this isn't it. What terminal?
362.
Oh, source markers. So coming with you.
It's cheap. I found it.
Okay.
Right in front of me. Someone.
I'll go back. Okay, I'm ready.
Golf.
Like golf free? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm putting this in at 10 seconds. The problem with this section that we just opened was that it was multiple. It was deep, meaning it would facilitate enemy spawn. So for wave 3, we have spawns in front, behind, and over top.
I can't find my ship.
I actually think we should play in not here. I actually think we should maybe play in the long room or this room. Alright, well I'm gonna try and play in the boring room. It's 3 minutes. About behind us, yeah.
I'll stay here and cover.
I'm gonna stay over here.
I don't know what's coming on the right side. No, they're coming on the right. Yeah, right side.
I can't see my ship. Where the fuck is my ship?
I have some front now.
Wait, what? Yeah, I gotta return to the pit. The fuck?
Hey, let's go longer. We're gonna get fucked in the ass if we don't. Try to take this thing up fast.
On you. On down. You. On you. Escape. No escape. Oh.
Then, big. Let me get this. Come on, squad coming.
Make sure you get the... Yeah, let's clear out the recharge order. Tank?
Which side?
Yeah,
From
left
front.
side, he's running.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down. Back up.
Second tank? Or is it? Yeah, second tank.
Second thing.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. Yeah, run if you can.
See you in the next life, Marcus.
Get up. Get if you can.
Marcus, try to hold him.
Try to revive. You're on Marcus. You're on Marcus.
No, hold on, Marcus. I'm coming.
Down.
Go.
Hit.
I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction.
Okay, hit it.
They're coming.
Yeah.
Good, Alan.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take the kill. I'm gonna try and take, you try and loot.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm going. I'm down. I think this sniper turret killed you.
coming for you now.
You got time?
You can go for Marcus. Get away from the spring pass.
Am I just stupid? I'm missing where my fucking ship is at. What the hell?
I did work. Marcus, this side.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out here. I'm gonna die out here in the middle of this fucking bright ass rainbow colored planet
You're on the left.
called John.
Beat the last
Fucking John planet.
we did. Hell, it was lucky we beat wave 2 without any sort of plan.
I'm gonna die out here on John fucking planet.
How do you deal with 3 tanks on top of the rest of the wave? Ballroom didn't do it, tunnels was awkward, and many other strategies would be trying and fail. Tank coming. But you got long legs. Now pull back. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
Don't come in here. All the enemies are gonna come in here. Tanks on these.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, we have to go somewhere with the tank. So we just have to go through.
You gotta go strong. Because like you brought us to the only area you can escape from.
No, we just focused our efforts on this. So came in, that's Crollo.
No, we can't. He's the whole tank. He will kill all of them. We have to bring him into at least like somewhere with a wall, so we can play around a corner.
Hey, what's the matter, baby? It's your boy back in again. This time with Kenny.
You're like a minor heads up. Three minor heads up.
At the end of my 2 parkour switches.
So are we throwing glow sticks on top of pipes?
Why is it not marking my starship?
Oh my god, that guy's...
Why is it not marking my fucking starship?
Okay.
Where's my goddamn starship? I'm gonna cry if I can't find my fucking starship.
I think I see the light back.
The actually is the left.
It's all your fault, fucker.
So now if you go left, jump on the middle, jump on the left. And then just hold left, and you jump on the some can. I would not use it as a strategy. This is a way to get past this again. Remember back when I said that some of us not knowing how to use terminals would end one of our best runs? Well, at this point, Noah and I can use them fairly well. Gold was decent, but Marcus had basically never touched one of these things. And we would all learn what happens when you let the timer expire between wins. 611, you know where it is?
Is it on your terminal? There's a terminal on your side.
Ours. It's on your side, yep. Good start.
Brad?
Somebody needs to go back.
Oh shit, go. The Brad.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me where my starship is at. Where's my starship? Where's my fucking starship, bro? What's that thing?
It smells like Darius.
Got a great sniffer on that thing, David. God damn.
You can play around the crane.
That's not the right though.
Hey, I don't fucking care, Bolton. Fucking goober.
He's on me, he's on me. I'll go down if we get hit.
I fucking hate you. You know, I'm trying to make professional gaming Call of
I had to turn it off.
Yeah, no, I had to extract like its inner workings to make sure it's capable of sensing objects that they call it terrain. Seeing us very stuck, Kenny wanted to throw a strategy idea our way. If we did a scan and ran back to the intersection zone, we could play in these routes. The idea was that waves would spawn in A, and we get a nice hallway to deal with them. Decent kiting options as well for the tank. It was a good idea, but Kenny had forgotten the key element to reactor wave spawning.
Oh my god.
Very.
I went in the wrong way of my starship.
Turn down, Marcus.
God damn it.
We're upstanding.
God damn it. God damn it.
Feeler just went off, Kenny. Well, from here.
This room.
Coach, are you lying to us? Coach, what the fuck? How dare you like this?
That ain't right. The only thing you want to happen is that it's fucking 3 areas.
Forget.
There's spaghetti on our way. Well, I one here first,
Yeah, there's still a bunch of fakes coming, guys. Okay, now we're good. Oh, besides the screen. Oh my god, really?
I guess it made it because the feeler went off. The feeler is only 150. Yeah, except mine was 1 for a minute.
A feeler had somehow gone off here, and the waves had come very slowly, digging into our time to get the code through the wave. It hadn't been that bad, though, until wave 2.
You sure that's fake?
That's the next Skryim, dude, yes. It makes a very specific Skryim. I don't know when he's coming, but...
Pretty uploaded.
That's the Skryim mix, I don't know. Player hard at the end of this game. This is gonna go into our free time a little bit here.
I'm going back to the main room.
Yeah, I know sodium is used to recharge my shit. I already figured that out.
He's like cock blocked, I don't know.
I don't know, boys. It's just the one
One
play.
guy at a time. Okay, kind of big.
This is very bad. I'm gonna do it fine. I didn't do that.
They're coming like a web at a time behind. Where's the thing? It screamed 3 years ago.
Yeah, there's the king.
We already have it. So scum. So watch this again. Oh, another thing. We don't have a good strat for wave 3. That's tank.
Are you sure about that?
No, but that's the screen that he makes indicate that he's coming. That's another tank, come on.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure about anything. That's another tank. Like, okay, yeah, we will fight tanks. We will fight tanks in not long. No.
Not long. Long is not
I'll
long.
fight tanks further.
Should we just start with the main story?
We should wait a bit. Time to go to one fucking tank.
Volleyball? Where we volley though?
Oh yeah, I didn't think. Run back. I've gone around.
We gotta move on. Okay.
I've gone around.
Yeah, three back. Three back shots.
Big lift.
Okay, we gotta scan now.
Okay, 2 more tanks. Don't open the door though.
We have like 3 minutes. We got it.
There's 2 mothers in there. And we have 2 tanks coming still. about those two dealers. Tank 3! Tank 3! Go back for him!
Oh my god, we got a minute, boys. Come on, infantry.
Oh, mother saw me.
Slow down. Slow down.
Wait, I found the terminal! It's right here!
Oh, you found it, thank God.
Wait, the terminal's right inside the door!
Oh,
So are you saying we can actually deactivate that?
Well, we did because we had bullshit ways, but you don't have to, no!
I
That's not terminal at all. Heavy Strat seemed really good, but obviously it wasn't working as intended. He consulted with his great GTFO sages and came back to us with a 10-minute video explaining it all. The dealer had likely gone off because it was too close to this door when it was broken down, which could wake things up. Why were the enemies spawning all the way back there? They should have been spawning 2 rooms from us, in A, or at worst in here, if we stepped a bit closer. This had to do with how reactors change waves at all. The reactor itself counts as a player, so enemies can never spawn in it even if the players are 2 rooms away, excluding Squigget. It also adds an extra 2-room gap required for enemies to spawn with the players. So by standing in here, the normal way would spawn 2 rooms away from here, but the reactor sees this as 3 rooms away already, and forces spawns 2 rooms further. So standing here forces spawns all the way back to 5 rooms away from the reactor, 4 rooms from us. At that distance, they don't do so. They're not given many game updates. They barely move at all. And he made this theme to conclude his fight. The solution was simple. Move 1 room forward. Spawns would still be pushed a little back, but not enough to freeze them up. This did not solve our problem of dealing with 3 tanks in wave 3, but it did make waves 1 and 2 much more consistent.
been a while, guys. I got married before I think you do. Hey, what's the matter, baby? It's your boys back in the
I found my starship. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sliding down a hill on an alien planet called John.
At least when it came to phase 1 now, we were up like
Can't scan you. I already scanned you.
either double mother first room of the scan.
Can't scan you. I already scanned you.
Brothers down.
You can't have kids in the middle anymore. You literally have really.
We've tried long rooms, tunnels, and the canyon. None got us through wave 3. We even tried to jump onto the catwalk that enemies couldn't get on to distract when things looked south, but ultimately it was too hard for us to get hits in without taking them, and there was no access to more ammo, and no escape. I do the forward area. That left us with the zone that opened after wave 2. Specifically this room. Lots of mobility, lots of cover, enemy spawns that would get to us quickly. It was actually the perfect room to tackle 3 tanks. It's been 5 months since we started E2. I had gone for Barry, and Marcus asked us to start calling them May. You'll still hear the occasional Marcus in moments of high intensity, but we adjusted soon enough. The only constant in our lives was E2. But on October 20th, we finally see something. That is, after getting super mad at Colt earlier in the run because his dumbass woke up a stack.
Can't bother feeling.
Also, there wasn't anything crazy.
Tank is coming. I heard the tank. Yeah, there it is.
Enough to do.
What the fuck? I can't scan it. Jesus Chrysler. That's a big fucking worm.
Alright, so I am playing above.
That's a big fucking worm. That's a fucking massive worm.
I'm running on board.
That tank's fine.
There. Oh, it's gonna have the door by itself, dude.
There's all the fucking rocks. Where's the rocks? I need rocks. I gotta find me some rocks.
They're all big.
The tank is fucking off the side of it again.
The fuck is that?
Oh my god. Stop it.
One down, one tank down.
Very close to going down.
Cap two.
Hey, I'm big.
Get ammo.
Tanks incoming.
I'm good. Take it. Out front. He's on. Good look. Sorry, turn around. He's facing us. You're good. You're good.
Not over. Okay, let me see the store before we go in. We can hit it.
I'm not going to do.
Yeah, I'm going.
All of us stay plugged back.
Okay, shush.
There's some rocks.
There's a guy like it. Don't throw it. Ready to follow it. We're good. Yeah, I got it. Spin. Right down.
We did it! Alright, run. Everyone run. Let's add 5 minutes. It gave us 5 minutes.
Is that all mine. Pull away mine. I am behind Phil.
I'm splitting.
I'm down.
I shot you. That was the last one too.
I'm gonna be embarrassed. Like I got it.
We were mad at each other.
Punch the wall.
You're gonna just stealing my resources.
That was now phase 2 out of 3. Done. A single run to that one was over an hour now when we got wiped by another killer scan. That was only because we had broken a door earlier that would have made the difference. We're on to the final phase now, so it's time I explain something important. It's time we talk about the Warden. What is it? And why does it at least appear to be trying to help us escape through the dimension? I have some answers. The company behind the Legion team, go back, were apparently tired of slowly brainwashing real people to become their soldiers, so they endeavored to create clones to build their ranks. This was known as Project Rise, and it crossed over in game as being part of necessity, because they ran out of time when everybody started dying. The point is, all of the equipment necessary to create clones was set up in Garganta, and the Warden used that to make a humanoid creature with which it attempted to communicate with the Legion soldiers. It called itself a conduit, and unfortunately for the conduit, it attempted to chat with Schaefer in the original Rundown 6, so Schaefer just annihilated the thing, choking it to death. I remember playing this mission having no idea what the lore was, and suddenly I'm listening to this audio of this guy just choking someone out, and it was so drawn out. I remember thinking, what is going on, but not caring enough to actually look into it. Thankfully, the Alt Rundown 6, same Schaefer actually talks to the conduit. It claims to have been made by Warden, and that the Warden is part of a race known as the Collectors. They used dimensional travel to hunt down the creatures created by Na'vi and collect them, not to kill them. The conduit then uses a remarkably overcomplicated way to explain that they've been stuck here for 65 years. It's not a stretch then to assume that their ship of some form crashed on Earth, not an asteroid 65 million years ago. That would explain the insane technological capabilities of the stuff Santonian has dug up. It's the Collector's technology. The conduit states simply that it'll help humanity move to a new unit, planet, because this one has failed. This all makes reasonable sense, but it does leave me with a few questions. Do the Collectors have a physical form? Because obviously the Warden doesn't, instead projecting itself through a man-made clone. And why are they collecting Na'vi? There is no answer to these. So my personal theory is that they collect Na'vi because they make them. The way an ashamed artist might try to stop people from sharing their works, while also not wanting them destroyed. As for its body, my theory is that it was totally pulverized in the crash, but not dead, and it spent millions of years between life and death before it found a digital system sophisticated enough to hold it. That being Biocom. At this point, I felt like any run could be the one, so we decided to stream attempts one day, and instead of winning, we first had our only technical issue in the entire 6 months, then showcased the most heartbreaking way to lose an E2 run twice.
Welcome to day 294 on the Rundown 8 series. Hey, what's the matter, baby? It's your boy, he's back at it again. It's time to be live.
I put my time down under pressure and my time sound back right there. Get the fuck in here. You got it?
They're frozen on my screen.
There,
internet just
too.
went out.
Their internet up and looking at the fuck, dang. Well done.
Wait, you gotta replace the bots.
Alright, Vision would hack it.
Okay, but I always knew that we could do a scan with your bots.
We basically do anyway.
Yeah. We're gonna work somehow, something minutes and scan.
It beef. Come on, it beef.
Hold on. I take it back. I regret not having the firepower. What the fuck?
I'm reloading.
Okay. Hey, babe.
No. We should probably bring one though.
You're gonna revive it. roll. It's all done. It's all done. They turned off.
Okay.
Alright, you know. You guys actually able to reload it?
If we can.
Alright, visible. The boys are boxing. Man, I fucking. Damn it! I know what I need to practice the invisible killer.
Like you gave a crash as soon as I did run.
Calm down.
Oh, we're okay. That's stupid runner.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you hit the long way. Oh shit!
That was a jump scare there. It's gonna walk on you.
Big
There we go. We're good. 5 gifted redeemed. Another boys. The next one is 6.
Way too many bullets for that. Can I get a revive? I can't believe that 5 revolvers.
glow sticks deployed. Drop this.
Where's the control system?
2, woke up. Lama, L-A-M-A.
That's everything up. Button down. Pull back to the pit. Pull back over here, Marcus. Maybe we come up. Maybe we come up. This is a solo mission. Time to abuse the strats. There's 2 bombs out there.
Yeah, man, up there.
No. This is not good. I can't see anything. Oh man. This is a nice view. Woohoo! Murder of the century. I can't believe you guys can watch this live. Nah, I'm alright. Okay, issue. I don't have much to kill these mothers.
And then you gotta get...
Yeah, you're gonna have to run and revive both, or revive David. I'm gonna try it all. This is the only time. Yeah, this is the only time I can do this. No chance here.
That's enough of that.
I can't believe those guys did that.
I'm sorry, dude.
I didn't hear any working. Losing right at the end of the secondary was pretty heartbreaking. Do it again. There's 3 that could be killed in a triangle. But for now, just don't. I'll say. It just be quiet.
Wheels coming up there. Those are funny. Don't pick them.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Go back to
Did you type it in? No. I didn't get the password. What is it?
Shit! Chat, what was the password?
Margaret's got me.
I can't really cover you, but Mike, I'm sorry, I'm fine. Down.
Oh yeah, there's another one on that ammo. Down far away.
I have the worst gun in the game. Dead.
Yep. I think what we need to do is just clear the top of that area.
I love my friends. Except I don't know why I want to end every one of their lives.
Don't suppose we need fire extraction, okay?
He's kidding, right?
Oh no.
No, try. I can see more.
God damn it.
Sorry, I can't see yours anymore.
David's playing the handicap now. We all know he's using it as a crutch.
Have you seen anyone beat this level without a scanner?
Okay, the answer is why would they try? It's kind of fun living like this.
What's really fun?
Go move my
I'm just a guy
shit.
in reaction. Turns out, no. A little bit of seafoam is not worth losing the ability to see invisible enemies. Now let's look at the root of the problem. Lack of firepower. We made it really far without it. Visitors don't like getting little prisoner skin today. There's one to the right, 2 center, and that's it for look at. Yellow, white, yellow.
I went too far.
Time for a second to crack at the right 6 scan, and this time we had every door. Last time we had enemies showing up this way and behind us, leading to a nasty pinch. By leaving this door open, we have them pathing around because both of these doors led to the same room, and that way all waves would essentially be coming from the same direction. Kenny, if we do that, like, they'll never touch them, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you don't have to mind it. I'm just going to go. It's going to kill us. Oh yeah, the enemies seem that one.
Okay,
It's why there is a hazard.
okay, ready?
Yep, ready.
Let's go. Here we go.
There's all this hands over here.
Can refund a bit.
What's this? It's in all of that. We still have a wave coming close, but then the next one will be coming to the Yeah. Yeah, we still wait. It's last.
Using the map of the somebody's village here.
Yeah, well, is it him? Back up, back up, back up. More, get this guy.
Suppressing fire!
Second. On. P1 player on. P1 on.
Actually, one piece of waves, one level above. They're finally coming that way. Alright, there's still another wave after this in Chelsea one. We have one. We're gonna wait. We have to wait that. Look.
Put a map on my machine gun.
Mother. Oh, few mother.
Yeah, I'm... Not dead?
On me. Right here, on me.
Yeah, just rounding out.
Yeah.
Well done. Just one fucking...
Hazard protection.
Nice. Alright. You ready for this?
Yeah, I see a lot of views. Let's see what kind they are. Visible? Doesn't seem...
We're all up.
Yeah. Observing what they are. It's gonna be a double. This is a double room. Okay, we're looking for a terminal from it. We're down to 7 minutes. I went this way. Terminal right to point here.
I'm in.
Yep, I'll do it. There's just a thing in here.
Use terminal in zone 499, so 10 minutes, and then we're in 499, right?
Yeah.
No, we're in 498.
I'm doing the thing. You just had 15 minutes.
No, we went out for 15 minutes. We're like 8 minutes. We're looking for a...
Yeah, I just want to get a ball. Yes, right. That's it. I'm gonna go back to the big research
Class 6M.
Oh, good. Ammo here. Ammo here. 4 years up here.
Could keep going.
Distribute the help.
Want to pick it up?
No, this is everything. This is a middle room. Oh, scans up here. This is a room.
It's an M, so it's...
So we want to find this door, and this one, and this one. Maybe this one too. Yeah. Yeah, you're on that. Yeah, man. Oh boy. Oh, another 6 scan immediately after. Holy shit. Yeah, already. Here we go.
One for ammo.
Cool. Well, if you don't have much ammo, no one has 2.
Yeah, sure.
I have to sit down. Scatter.
This part. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so new zone, which means enemy spawns change, so we could go back to fucking other thing. I don't remember if there is another way. There's still another way after this. I actually only see 2. 1.
Maybe grab the truth.
Get your mines. Take your mines. Dylan. Oh, take your mines.
Sorry, I can't pick back up my cup.
Come on. You can suck it back up. Okay, through here, a lot of guys. Let's read the new zone.
Mother? Or... No. Wait.
Oh, no, it's just bugs. There's 2 stacks of bugs. There's a third one, so if you get those 2, I'll get a third. No, we're good. No, never mind. Hey, shield's a shield.
Got the rear.
Okay. Help, mate, and tractor tool. Walk through. Alright, there's a triple to the right. You guys can take it. I'm gonna go left with this guy. Good. Triple's down.
I have a 3-use helper, and a 3-use ammo, and a 3-use tool.
Yo, this is...
Where's the copper?
We're going down here.
Come on, guys.
Put the terminal. Wait, there's a 4-use tool over there still.
Oh, wait, we need a turtle. There's still 3 on open boxes here. We have 9 minutes. Let's make sure we're stacked up. Is the 4 still here?
Let's still like
Look here.
us with the road.
Double health back. I was gonna hold one.
This is the massive road.
Fine, just hold the tool over the help.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, tank. Yeah. Was there anything else?
I see the terminal.
Okay, I see a lot of guys. Oh, there is still running. Oh, another tank down here. Get down.
May I make waste flush?
Okay. Let me get behind this tank. Unlock doors. What doors?
That's the main flush. Do I take the main flush?
Okay, go for it.
It's not an actual door.
There's a door back there. Check the door back there.
We need to get to zone 618. I can't see it.
Should I kill this tank?
Yeah, kill it. Shoot. I think we have to... I think we're running.
I think we go for tank. Tank catch. Tank catch.
Yeah. First one to call.
Yeah. Catch this tank. Take that.
Wait, does anyone have
Up, right. Move it, tank. Yes, it's, I can take a hit as well. Oh yeah, now we're here, I can take a hit. Get covered, get covered. The only logical there is if we get people. Oh, get. These fucking things, eh?
Yep.
Three, they're still spawning. Up way above. People must be down. Yeah, down left. Right here. I'm gonna be on 5 other carbine. I'm just scattered.
Guys, there's an entire floor down.
Yeah, I know.
Come down.
Let's make our way down, guys. Let's make our way down. Jacob. I'm pretty close.
Hey, left is down. I'm basically at battle.
Yeah, then we gotta focus the pimples. Hopefully this is last pimple. I'm gonna look for ammo.
Focus exclusively on pimples.
Left side, a bit above us.
Yeah, it's like mid area.
Go on down.
I'll pick him up. Maybe you shoot the panel.
I'm back. Yeah. I realize this again. I died too. Don't pick up.
Climb down there, I'll revive.
You met back, cool.
Yeah. Yep. Holy eating shots, Jesus Christ.
Hey, get okay, movement. North movement. Still focus, pimple.
Down again.
I know.
There's just like so many spaghettis flying around.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry about me. I'm a revive bot.
That's literally all my ammo. Me too.
Yeah, we need to run and find out and pick him up.
He's
Just me.
yeah, well, if you can pick up Noah, if the kids are covered, you just have to like actually leave and go find an ammo pack somewhere. It's easier if you got a revive. Yeah. I bet you that was the last bubble. That was bubble 4, maybe 5. I mean, we should have expected that. Like, you know, space command. Thanks from there. Okay. I remember posting the mod of this run and someone commenting like, come on, that was one of the last places where you could lose the run. That meant we were close. And for no particular reason, I'm now going to share the stats for our entire E2 journey up until now. Since May, we've done 97 attempts on E2, not counting the first day. We set off an impressive 238 feelers, with an average of 2.4 per run. We killed 485 of them. Golden killed 20 and May killed 16. The most of those were when a feeler was defoamed, and Golden only got more because he went hammer for a second. I killed 195, killing more than Noah after I figured out the scattergun, but Noah never lost the crown of 254 feelers killed during our run. Feelers beware the spear. I'm proud to say that I didn't overall end up giving out that many calls for failure. They only had 4 from a couple accidental shots or stepping in the wrong place. Colton had 8, but each of those was catastrophic and he was extensively pulling for them. Noah had 14 because he didn't always get to the feelers, but nobody choked as many times as I did with 15 faults. In my defense, between feelers and biotracker, I had a lot of responsibility, and sometimes I just walked into stuff and died. Lastly, we killed 87 tanks and 75 others. There's way more tanks in the mission, but only later, so our many early failures meant an almost even number. We started January 11, 2024, and it was now November 7th. Our goal was to finish rundown 8 in under a year. 10 months in, we were ready. It was time to close the book on E2. For boosters this run, I used 2 bioscan speeds and a special damage up. Noah went to supply efficiency and a bioscan. May used a regen speed, special ammo, and tool ammo booster. And Golden went melee resist, special ammo up, and trip mine down.
Alright, folks, welcome back to day 310, 10 months, 5 days, full rundown 8 session. We're here today is joined by random pennies. Witness the first run attempt victory today, right here, right now.
Well, that's gonna. Let's hope they come to the front. It's gonna be double dealer regardless.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to kill the dealer.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. It is from behind. Go straight.
Gotta kill it. Okay.
Oh, wait. Alright, epic start. That was really, really good.
Oh man.
Oh my god. That was one hell of a lunge he did.
That was also one health.
That's what we don't kill a lot of them.
Oh my.
Mine it.
Fuckers. Bye, Noah. Of course. Bye, have a great time.
There's 3 of them on us.
Never mind.
Sorry, no, I was being practical.
Noah's over there fighting for his life.
They didn't link me.
Pretty empty for a visit.
Oh, mother down the stairs.
Great, Mark Mother.
Hi. How many did you guys just go in?
We walked past it.
Don't forget the apple there.
I just saw it.
Well, then it's